Hello and thanks for joining us. This is the news update on Television Nigerian. I am Chiwendu Osisiago. Osun State Governor APGA Oyetola has directed all political appointees contesting the 2023 general election to resign their appointments. This was contained in a release titled Notice to Political Appointees with Interest to Contest the 2023 general elections, signed by the Secretary to the State Government, Prince Oluwole Oyebamiji, obtained in Osogbo on Tuesday. According to the governor, the concerned appointees must comply with the instruction with immediate effect. The release read that APGA Oyetola, the executive governor of Osun State, has directed all political appointees in the state with interest to contest the 2023 general elections to resign their appointments with immediate effect. Ahead of next year's general elections, the ruling All Progressive Congress (APC) and the main opposition party (PDP), the People's Democratic Party, have since notified the Independent National Electoral Commission (INEC) on date for the conduct of their convention. The APC is expected to hold its National Executive Committee meeting on Wednesday to rectify the timetable for the conduct of its presidential convention and other primaries. A source at the INEC told a correspondent in confidence that the APC, the PDP, and 8 other out of the 18 political parties expected to file candidates in the 2023 general election had since formally submitted dates for conduct of their presidential conventions. 8 others, including the Social Democratic Party, are yet to notify the electoral body on dates for their presidential conventions. The source told a correspondent that the APC would conduct its presidential convention between 30 and 31st May 2022, while the PDP would conduct its presidential convention on May 29, 2022. The APC has fixed 23rd May and May 18 for governorship and senatorial primaries, while its candidates for House of Representatives and House of Assembly would emerge on May 16 and May 11, 2022, respectively. Further investigation revealed that parties with no fixed dates for their presidential conventions include the Social Democratic Party, Action Alliance, Action Democratic Party, National Rescue Movement, People's Redemption Party, the Young People's Party, African Democratic Congress, and the Action People's Party. The Nigerian Communications Commission (NCC) has urged telecom subscribers to play a major role to complement efforts being put in place to ensure effective protection of telecom infrastructure. It gave the advice at a sensitization event it organized at one new Taka local government area of Benue State, saying that this is important to sustain and improve on all the availability of service delivery by the service provider. According to the Commission, aside the role of the law enforcement agencies in protecting telecom infrastructure, the subscribers and ultimate users of telecom services have an obligation to do everything to protect telecom infrastructure in their environment. Addressing audience at the program, the Director of Zonal Operations (NCC) Amina Shehu decried the problem of vandalism caused to telecom infrastructure, which often result in poor quality of service delivery to the end users, while imploring the indigenes of Taka local government area of Benue State to ensure that they protect telecom facilities in their community. Shehu, who was represented at the event by an Assistant Director of Zonal Operations (NCC) Abubakar Usman, further enjoined the consumers to always alert law enforcement agency close to them once they suspect an act of vandalism, theft, or any suspicious activities directed at telecom infrastructure, because such nefarious activities have implications for quality of service delivery in the communities. Former Governor of Zamfara State, Abdulaziz Yari, has confirmed his membership exists from the nation's ruling All Progressive Congress (APC). It reports that Yari and Senator Kabiru Garba Marfa on Sunday announced that they are no longer card-carrying members of the APC. Their exit from the ruling party was confirmed in a statement by Chairman People's Democratic Party in the state, retired Colonel Bala Mande. Mande had claimed that while speaking briefly after a stakeholders meeting in Gasu, the state capital today, they have said, sat down and finalized the issue of the defection of the DOE. Speaking, however, hours after the publicity, chairman of former Governor Abdulaziz Ayari faction of the APC in Zamfara State, Honorable Ibrahim Birini Margaji, said the politician has truly dumped the ruling party but is yet to join PDP, as speculated in reports flying on the internet. And that's the news update on Television Nigerian. I am Chiwendu Osisiagu. For more information, follow us on all our social media handles on Facebook and YouTube at Television Nigeria and on Twitter at TV Nigeria. Many thanks for watching.